Collison and Warwick to get the championship game underway.
Both tried to steal the tap. Warwick got the advantage.
The Syracuse wins tonight. Anthony looked like he was going to take it to him. Instead, outside to the other freshman. McNamerra with the three. Saturday with 23 against Marquette. Only missed 3 shots from the field on 14 attempts.
Second best first half he had in the year. Arizona being the other. Good backdoor cut by Anthony.
Boehim is in the right place for the putdown.
Notice Anthony setting up down inside the lane.
Outside 3. Oh, how pure.
And what Langford's going to have to understand, Anthony uses his head and his arm and then prepares that jumper.
Beautiful pass. Graves so quickly inside the Collison. And one. Line. Looking to shrug off Langford again.
Roy Williams was right. That was a double dribble. He got by. Boehim on the shot.
Boehim with the 2 and the 3.
They're averaging 27% between them from three-point. A hold-off by Collison.
Collison with the strong hands. 2 players draped on him. Gets it to go. He has 8.
And she really has the soft hands in the crowd.
4 turnovers for the Jayhawks here in the early going. McNamerra. 3 again. And there, as far as foul trouble, Graves has picked up his second here. 7.5 minutes into the game.
Talked about him early, and Southern could be looking at a 38-minute game.
So put Anthony on the board, and there is a block inside of Nash.
Warwick, beautiful block.
Anthony Heinrich on him. Finds the open man, Edelin.
Jim, this young man, on 46 for 171. That's Miles and Langford going out of there now. That will not get it done.
Anthony read the inbound. 3-on-1 and up the pace for the 2.
But look at Syracuse again, back down the floor.
Heinrich at last.
Finally. It's out. Kansas went to a 1-3-1 zone, something that Arizona did so effectively against them. Collison's running the baseline.
No, again.
So Syracuse, the team that plays the zone, now has to play against the zone.
Anthony, wow, nifty move. The inside games work well.
Absolutely.
McNamerra. Off balance. Heinrich goes inside. Fourth collided with him. No call. Boehim with a 3. Nifty pass to McNamerra.
Boehim feels like this game is over. He's doubting this Syracuse team. And against Kansas, you're seeing a great example of that defensive balance of this terrific zone.
Langford tries his first 3 of the night. Graves at the putback. Graves at top. Intensity has definitely stepped up on this end, too. Miles wanting to challenge McNamerra. Which way will it go? Basket goes. They're going to it looked like McNamerra was moving.
No, I've got to say that call should have been a basket and a foul on Syracuse. A calming effect here.
Right here, Anthony with the ball. This is pretty calming, too. McNamerra with another 3, and he is moving in on the all-time title game 3-point mark. The 7 to set the record. Right here in the Superdome. Edelin, short. Miles comes out with it. On the wing, Langford, and man, Anthony drags him down.
But he did hold him on the way down. Nice sportsmanship that time by Carmelo Anthony.
Flagrant foul, Billy?
Oh, I don't think so.
They're calling it intentional.
Intentional foul. I don't buy it at all. I think initially Carmelo Anthony was going up for the block, and then the only time he grabbed him was on the way down to stop the fall.
Down to 10 on the shot clock, 7-second differential. Anthony over Collison this time. Oh,
that was not a good play by Kansas. They had a foul to give, go out and try to make a steal.
Heinrich with 5, Collison reverse. Nice move. We have reached halftime in the Superdome, and Syracuse behind Gerry McNamerra's 18 6 3-pointers to the mayor of Scranton. And Syracuse leads it. Will continue from New Orleans in a moment. Kansas takes it for Kansas. Here he is, jumper three. Yes, right off the bench. Big contribution.
There it is.
First time under 10 since 12 and a half remain in the first half.
Syracuse better go to Anthony now because they're getting a little frazzled. Bad pass.
It's Lee again. Lee did a great job of defending. And there's Heinrich. No call. Collison put back. 6-point game for Edelman.
We had Graves. Good decision.
Good snappy passing, and Lee too strong. Collison snags it. In and out.
Look at Graves diving for the ball. What a hustle.
Kansas ball.
You get the
Really an impersonation of another number 5 who we played in this game 10 years ago on this floor. Jalen Rose.
That's his man.
Langford's man.
Yep.
And inside, Graves caught underneath.
Gets it back.
Banks it home.
He's taken a lot of energy out of Kansas, hasn't he? It's really noticeable.
We really felt, though, they were going to get all the way back. They never did.
Again, Miles reluctant to take the outside jumper. Nice pass inside.
And Graves with the lay-in. The first piece with only 2 points in the second half. Pace, turnaround, blocked by Heinrich.
Now you know how Jason Gardner felt, huh? Perfect block by him.
Edelman rattles out fourth with a huge putback.
Those are 4 big man right now.
Lee, rebound, outside Heinrich. Short again. Graves, put back, huge by Langford.
Langford,
Syracuse back. Heinrich, though, wants to drive, reach in, Edelman. Scoop, Collison, down to 9. Breaking loss, and Coach Boehim wanted as many of the players possible from that 87 team to be here tonight to try to be a part of this if it is in fact the championship night. Heinrich launching 3, huge.
great job right there on the penetration. Suckered inside on the penetration.
Heinrich's first basket since turning the ankle. Wide open for it. Oh, Collison, be careful.
He has to be very careful. That could have been an intentional foul.
7 on the shot clock as we approach 2 minutes. Edelman up and in. Collison with the rebound.
Heinrich was open on the side. Lee got it.
Down to 3. 1 minute on the clock. And is on Collison. And that is it for Nick.
So now you have Langford, Collison, the #1 scorer, Langford, the #3 scorer, both out of this game.
19 points, 21 rebounds in the close to a spectacular career.
Jim, what Kansas could have done, not going backwards here, is start playing offense and defense a little bit to save Collison, but too late for that now.
68.
Got to get it up in a hurry. And if they don't, then they're going to have to go for 3.
Heinrich can tie it with the long one, rattles out. Warwick with the rebound, and he'll head to the other end for 2. Kansas has a shot. Miles to the right side. Heinrich to the top of the key. Heinrich with 4 seconds. Gives it up corner. Lee shot blocked. They have less than a second to go.
It's not how tall, it's how long, and Warwick got a piece of that. It's actually showing no time on the clock, but 7/10 of a second on the shot clock.
So there's 7/10 on the game clock. And Heinrich, I thought he would launch it. Lee instead.
7/10 of a second. I really thought Heinrich probably should have taken it, but you know, Lee's the best shoot.
Heinrich starts inside, goes outside. Heinrich gets it. Heinrich puts up the shot. It's too long, and Syracuse is your national champion.
Has New Orleans given us Final Fours or not?
Two great friends, 2 outstanding coaches. Roy Williams out there in the middle of that Syracuse celebration, congratulating Syracuse players. McNamerra